Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Greg here today, bringing us a Call of Duty Modern Warfare gameplay commentary. What you're watching in the background is a 51 kill team deathmatch using the Kar 98 and Renetti pistol, and I'm bringing you guys this just because I was going for the new sniper today. I was trying to unlock it, so I ended up getting this nice little gameplay here in 10v10. But what I want to talk to you guys about today is Scuf gaming controllers and stuff like that. So first things first, I want to get this out of the way. If my channel ever blows up to the point where I might get sponsorships and stuff like that, I'm never going to accept a sponsor or sponsorship on this channel unless I really know that I would use their products, and I've tried it out before and stuff like that, and that I like the product. I want to make sure you guys know that. And so whenever I'm talking about Scuf controllers in this commentary, it's not me trying to sell a controller to you guys. It's just about me giving you guys an honest review of the controller and stuff like that. So I've been using Scuf products now for about 9 years, and I think now they're more important than ever, simply because of crossplay. You have keyboard and mouse users, which, if you guys don't know, a keyboard, basically, you can have all your functions on a keyboard, slide, jump, and stuff like that, and you're not aiming with a keyboard, of course, so, it's not going to mess up your aim to press those buttons, whereas on controller, you have to use your thumbs to press circle, X, or if you're on Xbox, B and A. So it can be a little bit tough to keep aiming while you're doing that, and it can really take you out of the competition where milliseconds matter in Call of Duty. And for the majority of people, nowadays, Scuf products, and there's Strike Pack, which I'm going to be honest with you guys, I would never condone buying one of those simply because they come with mods. I disagree with how they do it. They have like anti-recoil mods and stuff like that. So there's stuff like that. There's other things too. I'm going to give you guys today which one I would buy if you guys are interested in it, and I'm also going to give you guys my opinion on Scuf gaming. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So right now it's about June 30th. I ordered this Scuf Vantage 2. Like I said, I've been a Scuf customer since probably 2011, mid-2011 I'd say. Or maybe 2012. I can't remember which year it was. It was either 2011 or 2012, but this is probably like my 15th Scuf at this point, right? And I've been using them for a very long time. I really like their products, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't really think they're worth it anymore, and here's why. So, back whenever I first bought my first ever Scuf, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I take care of my controllers like they are, gold, okay? I do not drop them, I do not toss them around, I take care of them. I put them in a container, or whatever you want to call it, like a, case, and I clean them. I make sure they are very pristine, and I want to make sure I'm going to get the most life out of them as possible. I've been using this Scuf since March. I bought it by around March 20th of this year, and it's already broken. And this is how my experience with Scuf has been ever since about 2016. Before that, before they were like a really popular company, and that they were dealing to just esport players and stuff like that, and they were really only dealing to the competitive crowd and not really the casual crowd, they weren't that known, and I feel like the quality was a lot better. I could be wrong, maybe I just had some lucky controllers, but from 2011 to 2016, my controllers would last me like a year, if not a year and a half, 2 years, right? And I would just buy them because I would literally have like 2 or 3 different Scufs at a time, just because I like the different looks and stuff like that, and I would buy them, or I'd get them for my birthday or Christmas, whatever. And this one is only lasting me 3 months. It's causing a lot of sprinting issues. You might see this in my gameplays where I just randomly stop sprinting and I start walking backwards almost, or I'll just stop moving at all in a really awkward situation. There's other times too where I just feel like something else is off, but I've really just been having a lot of sprinting issues, and the charge port this is like the 3rd Scuf I've had with a broken charge port after like 2 months of use. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is my opinion on what you guys should get. So in my opinion, are Scufs worth it if you have the money? There's no question about it, right? Scuf has so many different options you guys can use with trigger stops and the 4 paddles and all that kind of stuff. There's no doubt in my mind that Scuf is the most competitive controller, but you better have the money to spend on these controllers like once every 3 months. And I ain't got that kind of money anymore. Now I'm paying for college and all this other kind of stuff. I'm going to be graduating next year, so thank goodness for that. But right now, in my current state in life, Scuf is definitely too expensive for me to be buying a new controller every single 3 months. And I want to get this one fixed. The virus has them very busy, so at this point, you know, it's like, how long is it going to take me to get my controller fixed? Who knows? So the real question here is, you know, what are some better alternatives if you guys don't have the money to, you know, buy a Scuf, or if you just don't want to be having, like, you know, the chance of the controller breaking on you real quick? Well, for PlayStation, there's the back button. I'm gonna give this one a try. It's an official Sony product, so basically, it's two paddles that basically attach to your PS4 controller, any PS4 controller, and you put it on there, and you have two extra buttons on the back of your controller. If you're on Xbox, I highly recommend the Xbox Elite controller over a Scuf, actually. The build quality of the Xbox Elite controller is amazing. I've had one for about 3 years now, and it still works flawlessly. They are so good. I absolutely love the Xbox One Elite controller. I've never had any problems with it, never had to buy another one. Now, granted, I don't use it as much as a PS4 controller. That could be why it's lasted me 3 years. But overall, I feel that the build quality of the Xbox Elite controller is just absolutely amazing, and for all of you people out there that are good with an Xbox controller, you have the advantage on this one, because personally, I can't aim for shit with the Xbox controller. Whenever I use the Xbox controller, I'll be going negative. Like, I just cannot use that controller to save my life. But, in my opinion, those are the better alternatives, and like I said, if you do have the money, and maybe you guys might have better luck with Scufs than me, I know so many people that have had theirs break after 3 or 4 months of use. And how much use? I mean, I can't say. Have I used it a lot? Yeah, it's probably gotten a couple 100 hours of use out of it so far because of the virus, and I've had so much time to play. But anyways, that's my opinion on which controllers you guys should get. I think, honestly, a regular PS4 with the back button is a really good cheap alternative, and you can keep that back button for future controllers. And like I said, the Xbox One Elite controller is just, it's amazing. Absolutely love it. I know people that have used those religiously every single day of their life since they bought it, and it took them like a year and a half to bust through it, and that's with like 8 hours of gameplay a day. So, I mean, I'm just saying, I think it's a really good quality controller. I think the back button for the Scuf is also, or I mean, for the PlayStation 4 controller is good. But if you do want the best of the best and you have the money, Scuf gaming is probably the best way to go. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.